All right, it's the return. It's what everybody was been waiting for months. Months. Don't step on it, stupid. I was going to introduce Carano.
I lost my timing, baby, but I'm back. Let's go.
I don't think you really.
Come on.
You lost it.
Let's hear it.
When did you have it?
How bad does this shirt fit, huh? Let's get to that.
Oh, boy, it's loud as ever, too. Jesus.
That's right.
So anyway, let me go back. I'm like Dino. Let me go back to my script. He's been gone for a long time. But Matt Carano is back.
Hello.
And fucking things up already. Just like you wouldn't believe. You panicked? You're telling me something 30 seconds ago about some U.S. What he described to me, he's telling me these things. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, the Pelican brief is gone. And
you understand. And then he's like, the one, Mike and I were lucky enough earlier to tape an episode of Everybody Knows We're Lame, catch up on that filing.
Yes.
And Carano's like, do you want to just like jump in like after and do some ad reads or something? Like,
I got to defend him. I put that in his head, I think.
You did?
I said...
You've done all these shows. When have I ever done that?
I said, are we going to do the ads for the show during the show? Because I didn't know how in character we were going to be.
When have I ever done that?
Well, for the, what do you call it? Cullen, the
Hammer?
The Hammer.
No, the Hammer we did it in Hammer we did in an episode. The
did
commercials.
we?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
But Cullen was pre-taped.
Well, I know that. Yeah.
I mean, right?
I put it in his head. I wanted him to look like a fool.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What did you do with your Emmy for the Cullen episode? Where is that?
Listen, that was kind of like we talked about Cheers. It was kind of my first role. And then I went on to greater things, like Harry Anderson.
Many more roles, yeah.
Yes.
Many more roles.
Yes. A fat joke. My chops are going to be busted today, huh? What do we got? Blind Mike's groupie and my grandmother's corpse back there? Bring him out. Bring him out.
Well, why don't we do a little stand-up first? Go ahead. Floor is yours. So, Carano is going to leave for... We've never done this, Mike.
No.
So, Steve's grandfather is not doing great, so he's gone. Now, if you believe that, he wanted fucking no part of Mike. It was
very sad. I texted him. I don't think he was going to tell me. I texted him and said, what time... Monday, and he goes, I'm not going to be there. Right. I was like, oh, all right.
Well, I mean, like, Steve said to me, he's like, it's not fair. He's like, Mike's grandmother's a bitch. Right. She lives. My grandfather was a great man.
Right.
So I said, look, Mike, Steve, I can't. You do what you have to do. So he's off north in the greats. Took his COVID test. Don't everyone relax. He's played by the rules. Healthy as a horse, not a drip, as Chip Douglas would say, the cable guy. So he's up there. He's up there now. So we have Carano filling in for the week. And Carano, Mike, by the way, is one of the select few who's aware of the secret. You don't even know everything about the secret project.
I know very little.
Yes, but you'll be helping as well at the end of the week.
Definitely.
What's that, Mike?
I know nothing about it.
Correct.
I know absolutely nothing.
That is true. You are right.
My guess was so far off.
What was it?
That Steve didn't respond. So I was talking to a buddy who listens to the show, and he goes, I think it might be something with Big Cat, because when Big Cat is called in, they kept hinting at something.
Right.
So Steve said, yeah, me and Kirk have been working on something. I said, yeah, I heard about that. Is it something with Big Cat? No response.
Yeah.
So it was just not even close.
It's not. He's kind of looped in on it, though, and he's into it as well. So I know. Right. But anyway, so Matt, you're going to... So give the listeners a quick...
You want to know what happened?
Well, I suppose. Whose fault is it? Steve's?
I'm not going to throw Steve under the bus. He's dealing with his grandfather thing.
It seems like it's Steve's fault, I have to say.
Well, you would have said no if it wasn't.
By the way, I love Carano. I it would put him in a difficult spot. I actually thought it would be funny if Cullen produced a little bit today.
Oh,
it was the old Red 13 gang.
Would have been nice.
But he's in a tough spot with Jerry, so I wasn't going to put him in that position. So I was very happy to have Carano here. Obviously, clearly, the back Justin is not a factor.
I was confused by that. As much as I'm glad to see Carano,
let me make it straight for you.
I thought it was Justin's job.
I don't want Justin in the studio.
But I thought that was
stupid.
Then why did you hire him?
We didn't really. He's paid by the hour.
I know how it feels.
Yeah. The two of you are both not getting paid by Barstool. So go ahead, Matt.
What is this? They take this much taxes out? It doesn't make any sense.
Justin is, By the way, Justin, it's important to note, as Steve told me, when he did his thing where he left you were part of the phone chain there that night. When he left Florence,
yes,
to head back to the South Shore, headed north, from Western Mass. So he was heading evidently to
the wrong way,
the Berkshires.
Yes, just wandering around 91.
It's scenic this time of year up there.
It is nice.
Maybe why.
So Justin, I'm sorry, Carano. So what happened?
So the audio from the podcast gets saved on this little SIM card.
Okay.
And you have to get it, you have to, physically take it out, put it in this little converter that fits into the USB port on the computer. And that converter is not in the studio right now.
So I still understand. So you're going to Best Buy right now to get one?
Yeah, I'll go buy one.
You know where it is?
No, but I have, I'm
I have money,
technological genius. It's fine. It's fine. It's
no,
fine.
But you shouldn't. Pay for
I'm
it.
not taking your money. It's fine.
Fine. Okay. Good. Fine.
You're what? You're gonna give me cold hard cash?
Well, I don't know. I'd pay for it. But you're gonna get a receipt, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Go. All right. Go ahead. You're just gonna get recorded.
Me going?
See. No.
Oh no. It is recording. It is recording.
Yes. Record. You going to Best Buy.
I can do that. Well, I know how much you like a documentary. Maybe we would document my journey to Best Buy.
Okay. Well, go do that. Yeah. Okay. So you feel confident. Because you may take some calls in a little bit, so you're going to be back for that.
I'll have to be.
Well, I know that. But how long is it going to be round trip?
I'm going to say I used to live right next to. I'm going to guess round trip. The drive would be 16 minutes. So it should take him about.
Is the one by EI?
25 minutes. No, Arsenal.
Yeah, the Watertown Mall there.
Yeah.
That's like.
Well, it's fairly close. Yeah.
Used to be a Papagino's there with Andy Nolan. We used to eat there all the time.
Nice.
All right, so you're going there. Do you know where you're going?
No, but I got maps and stuff.
All right, go ahead. Go get your maps and go do it.
I'll be back.
Right, good luck.
Now, before we do this,
it's the longest conversation we're ever about to have.
You're very aware there's a pretty good chance this is just us bonding.
Yes, no question.
This is probably not being recorded.
No question. God. There's no hate crimes going on in that Arsenal Mall area.
It's a liberal town.
Yeah, it's true. So Carano is off, floating away to the Arsenal Mall to get his... and the people who are listening now, did it physically pay me not to include Carano in the second Cheers episode plot line? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But
you should have brought him in.
Yes.
As a special guest.
Feedback was good. People loved it. Yeah. So what is going on in the life of Michael Geary? So when was the last time you were in studio? Was it before?
September 8th, I believe.
You consider that a mistake to do that one-off episode that you came in that day or no? Okay.
No.
I thought it was fine.
No.
So then you went off to the world of learning how to be blind.
Yes.
Okay. So what's going on?
Well, the first few weeks were a little rough because it was all doctor's appointments and shit. Mm-hmm. And I was wondering, I don't know what this sound clip is, but I assume I said it. I was wondering if I did the right thing or not. Right, I don't know what that is. I've seen it a lot, but I've not heard it.
That was being about coming in that day.
Yeah. That's why you asked me.
Because you got some calls and you were like, I feel stupid now about doing it.
Was I tearful when I said it? I'm imagining I was tearful.
I think you were getting emotional that day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Towards the end. When Steve from Providence betrayed me, I was getting very emotional.
Do you hate him now?
No. I don't.
How many times did he reach out to you to try and be your friend again?
A couple.
Yeah.
No, I mean, he sent me very nice texts afterwards. And it was kind of like, hey, now that we're off air, whatever, that sort of a thing, which is... I have no real problem with that. It's just...
It's a phony move.
Yeah, it annoys me. And I'm also annoyed when I come back and hear you going at it with these Mincel Intel guys, and they're like, I can't listen to the show without Mike. It's like, you motherfuckers, you hated me when I was on. Don't play that game.
Well, that's why I think you're going to play it right. Don't come back a lot, because if you're back, they'll just hate you again.
Right.
The best move is to stay, it's the best move to stay away. You appreciate it more when you're gone.
I'll tell you. A brilliant, why I'm a fan of yours. A brilliant move by you was to bring me back and do an Everybody Knows We're Lame episode. So that way the few people that are like, it'll be nice to hear Mike and catch up on how he's doing, they hated that episode.
Yes,
and the people that hate me really hated that episode. Yes. So no one won on Monday's show.
I'm determined to antagonize the audience to no end.
Yeah.
That's my only goal now in life. So give us an update.
So, like I said, the first couple of weeks were doctor's appointments. That was very discouraging. Then I got on the old happy pills.
Right, what are you taking?
Wellbutrin.
Yep. Yeah, sure.
And I've been
taken that.
I've also been prescribed. They first gave me propranolol, which is it's like blood. Maybe they tricked me into taking blood pressure medication.
Could be.
But it's for blood pressure, but it's also supposed to help for anxiety.
Right.
That did nothing for me. So I just I have not taken what they gave me. I forget. It sounds like Klonopin, but it's not.
Okay.
But I have not taken that yet. So that's just for anxiety.
Right.
But the Wellbutrin has helped a lot.
What's your dosage of Wellbutrin?
Now it's 300. I started at 150. And now it's 300.
300.
Yeah.
Okay. That's calories each one. You're taking 12 a day.
It's a healthy breakfast.
So you go 5 days a week?
Yeah.
What is your day? What is the day? So you get a ride.
It switches up. The schedule's different every day, but yeah, I Uber there.
Brings you? Oh yeah, well obviously nobody's driving you anymore, right?
No, right.
Single, yeah.
Yeah, right.
True or false? Single.
Which way do you want me to go with this?
Reality.
I'm not single.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Go ahead. Sure.
Things are rocky. She's arguing with Blind Mike Sneakers on Twitter right now. So
is she off Twitter now? Or
she
no?
is off Twitter.
Jesus Christ.
That was one.
I told Steve to reach out. I was like, this is not. I defended her though. You probably didn't hear it. I was like, this is what she's defending her man.
And I understand, but I was just like, what are you doing?
It's not winnable.
No, it's not winnable. And why would you?
Well, she's emotional.
I get like that too, but it's like for a third party. Why would you even try to give a fuck? You know what I mean? Because it's. But anyways,
she put her foot down.
She's doing all right. Yeah,
jeez,
that's right.
Yeah, go ahead.
And that was another thing too. Steve from Providence wishing me. He goes, everything. I hope everything's great for your family and Alba and everything. And then I hear, like, before I really tapped out, he's like, that fucking bitch.
Oh yeah, he hates her. He hates her. He does hate her.
Whoa, what gives her the right?
It's true, Jesus.
But I do like Steve from Providence. Now, if he calls in today and has a word like,
he'll be a pussy,
and he has something written where he's going to slam me. It's
That's
like,
probably true. That may happen. You guy walked 88 miles.
Was that legitimate?
No, it was not. I don't think so.
No,
there was no. Well, because you're a fucking idiot, Justin. Dude, fucked it all up. But go ahead. So you get Ubered there.
Yeah. Okay. And then this schedule switches every day, but I have things like I'll save the best for last.
Sure.
But I have I have a cane with me. I have my cane.
Oh, do you use it?
Oh yeah.
So you walk around with it? I
got in here. I don't need it because I've been in and out of here so many times. Right. But they tell me to kind of get used to using it and being seen with it and all that shit. So yeah, they got me the 54-inch Ambitrack, which is one of the better models.
Let me stand up for a second with that.
Bring it out. Bring it out here. We got.
I see need some card fill out there, Mike. Let me see. Stand up for a second. I'm gonna take a photograph for the listeners out there. Go ahead. So we can get a good look at that. Take a look over. All right, there you go. Look at that. Okay, go ahead. So it's a 54-inch Ambitrack.
Yes. Okay. This was a lot of work getting this. Because while they are great people there, it is sort of a government operation. So things run a little slowly.
Sure.
There. I was walking around with a loaner. They say, you don't want that loaner.
No, you want the real deal.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, okay.
So yeah, I have mobility.
What time is this at?
8:45.
8:45, okay.
Yeah. So I have like mobility classes, computer training classes, personal management, which is essentially for me like cooking and shit like that.
Okay.
Technology classes, and there is a fencing class, which I've heard you've gotten wind of.
Well, Steve told me that you're taking fencing.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you actually fencing?
Yeah. So I heard your reaction to it.
What was that?
When Steve told you.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You were puzzled.
Well, it's confusing to me.
I had a very similar reaction.
Right.
They do it, everything there, they do kind of very matter of fact. Like they tell you there were a couple things. They tell you very matter of fact. The first thing was fencing. They were like, so, probably starting next week, we'll probably have you in fencing class, which is once a week. And blah. And they move on and I go, we could go back a second. You said fencing, like sword fighting? And they go, oh, yeah.
See, I swear to God, if they had said that to me and I was in that situation, I would have said for a therapeutic, like building a fence is like an exercise building.
I thought that too.
I said, all right,
yeah.
But no,
it is fencing, okay. Sword fight. I'm a swashbuckler.
So you put the whole outfit on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you're like
I don't know
Flynn.
if it's the whole. Yeah, I have the vest, the mask, the chest protector, and the mask.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if there's pants.
Have you gone in battle yet or no?
I've engaged in battle. I've dueled
with other blind people.
Yeah.
How are you doing in that?
Undefeated. I don't think they're
real.
You know? The guy scores them.
Is he blind?
He is not.
Oh, well, good. All right. Okay.
He's trained like Olympians and shit. Like genuine. He's a genuine fencing.
Some of the legends.
Some of the greats.
Wow, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Jacques.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, what's there must be group therapy and stuff, no?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Group therapy. I have group.
First of all, do you have a crew?
I have.
Do you have the posse?
I got a little bit of a posse.
Okay. If you risen there, you like. If it was a prison, where would you be in the?
I gotta say, I don't want to say because you're not gonna like it really. Uh-huh. I'm sort of the cool guy.
Oh Christ!
I'm sort of the.
Are you the funny guy?
The suave. Not even funny.
No,
they're like
sure.
he's cool, right? Obviously, but they're like he's kind of the he's. There have been several cheating allegations lobbied against me
for fencing.
No,
but from Alba. Oh, Braille.
From Alba as well. I met a lady there. But
so. What do you mean?
I'm excellent at Braille.
You're reading Braille now.
I am reading Braille now.
Wow.
Matt from Providence will be very happy.
What are you what grade level Braille reader are you now?
Compared to
Like, are you third grade reading?
Like compared to when you and I learned to read, like that comparison?
Like, could you read a Braille book right now?
Yeah, more or less. I haven't learned all the punctuation yet. So
have you gotten blinder?
Since I've left?
Yeah. The last 2 months, about the same.
Probably not. Probably about the same.
Okay.
But yeah, you mentioned that. I'm in my regular therapy once a week, and then individual therapy there and group therapy, which I think I told you I hated the group therapy the first time I did it. It's grown on me a little bit. It's actually not bad.
Well, give me a normal group therapy. What are we talking about?
Well, so the reason I hated it the first couple times was like they were like talk about how COVID has affected you.
Bullshit, yeah.
And I'm like, well, this is just fucking useless.
Right.
But then eventually you get to like blind stuff, and the stories there, it made me feel somewhat normal for the first time, where like they're talking about resisting help and struggling in school or not wanting to tell people you're blind, being embarrassed walking around with a cane, that type of shit. And that for the first time made me feel like, oh, good. But it also made me kind of realize, like, my big fear of walking around with a cane is like, oh, I'm going to be embarrassed.
Right.
As if my life isn't enough of embarrassment.
Sure.
But I've never thought, like, in my life, I've never seen a blind guy walking around with a cane and thought, like, oh, this piece of shit.
Who cares?
What a fucking loser. So who gives a shit if some stranger sees me walking around with a cane?
And the truth is, like, if you're embarrassed about that, you're walking around without a cane like a fucking idiot.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Well, that's the big thing that I've noticed. So I used it the first time I used it was at the doctor's office.
Yeah.
For the first time, I was treated like a human being for the first time in my life. It was like, yeah. It was, so I walk in and they're like, oh, sir, right this way. Mm-hmm. Whereas usually, they're like, this guy, I mean, usually I am, but they're like, this guy's shit-faced, or he's insane, or there's something wrong with him.
Right.
Where now they're like, oh, that's a blind guy. So I also have, and including, I don't have it with me, but they have this, which is the real cane, but they also have what's called an identity cane.
What does that mean?
I owe an apology to that girl at Westfield that I said was faking.
Oh.
They do have canes so you can carry around and basically just let people know
that you're blind.
I can see in this hallway maybe, but I'm blind, just so you know.
So you have that as well?
Yes,
you don't need that today because you know the area.
And you guys know me so well.
Right.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. What lessons, so you left because you were struggling and you didn't like the social media aspect of it too, I think, and a bunch of like what?
Yeah, that's not like the Minifans didn't drive me out of here. What we really more of it is that like for 15, 16 years, anytime I thought very negatively, my negative self-talk, they call it in therapy, all that shit.
Right.
But also like my go-to would be like I should kill myself.
Yes.
And you said something when when you took a break this year, because in the past you've said you hear voices and shit.
Yeah.
And I never related to that. I was like, I never have that.
Right.
This time you were like, it was my voice saying, well, just kill yourself. We'll just do it. And I was like, oh, I've had that every day since, is that weird? I've had that every day since I'm 15.
Right.
So
kill yourself.
What the heck?
Fat fuck, kill yourself.
Oh my, you're so much meaner than usually.
Does your voice sound different?
A little bit.
That's weird. So yeah.
He's funnier and a better broadcaster.
That's weird. That's
So then the other thing would be that I stopped, and this is something that my therapist at the program pointed out, that I was like, I didn't understand why when I was an intern for Portnoy and getting wallets thrown in my face and shit, I didn't react poorly. I reacted great to that stuff.
True.
Went home with a smile. I did not have a problem with it. And I was like, why 5 years? I'm older. Why 5? And I've dealt with it more. Why 5 years later am I having fucking breakdowns? And I was getting very paranoid. Like I said, I haven't said this to you directly, but after the Sacco shows, I almost quit.
Right.
And then someone stole my thunder a little bit.
You mean quit after the Sacco shows?
In my mind, I was like, everyone's out to get me. I was getting very paranoid. And that was my
because of the
Aquabaka
thing?
Aquabaka and the stand-up, which is like, that's regular shit.
Right.
If you did that to me a year ago, I'd be like, that's
important to know historically you were alerted to do the stand-up by Steve from Providence 4 days before.
Well, that's another thing that I was like, that and the Aquabaka thing, I got these beforehand, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to not? I didn't know what to do. I was my mind was swirling at that
Probably
point.
should have prepared for the Sacco show.
But see, wouldn't that have been... didn't you want me to fail?
Sure.
So that's what I was like, should I just go up and bomb?
You did.
I sure did.
You did your job.
I sure did.
Good job. You did
I thought I was doing my job.
You did a good job.
Yeah.
You did a good job.
But no, that stuff got me very
paranoid. Are these the things you're saying to a therapist? There or no?
That's a good question.
Like you given those scenarios?
I try to my regular therapist.
No,
I've explained.
Yeah, but not the ones.
At the program, I've tried to make it as because we have less time in the group there. You know what I mean? So I've tried to make it as palatable as possible for people to understand.
What time? Every time are you done there every day?
4:45.
So it's a pretty long day.
Yeah.
Then do you have like stuff you have to do in your home, like homework, or no?
Not. I mean, like practice Braille, but that's just shit to kind of keep. Are
you now at the point where,
practice.
like, when the new guy comes in, you're kind of like Andy Dufresne, or like you kind of take him under your
I'm
wing?
more like Red, yeah.
You take him under your wing? Or you're more like Boggs, but yeah.
A little bit. A little bit. Well, there's the person I relate to most is there's a younger girl who's similar age to me. I'm just telling you.
Go ahead.
And, but a lot of the people are a little older and maybe just going. So the younger people I relate to a little more. So if there's a younger person.
So you're on the younger side.
Yeah.
You're a kid.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, so you're like
young buck.
Do you wisecrack with the old veterans who've been older than you or no?
Well, I'll tell you exactly what I do.
Go ahead.
There was an older lady, roughly 114. She was pretty old.
Right.
And she goes, oh, yeah, they just went through all the rules with me and everything. And she says, yeah, like they were saying no drinking on campus. I'll get to what on campus means in a minute. Okay. But she's like, yeah, no drinking or drugs on campus. And, if you're going to, if you strike up a romantic relationship, you have to wait till you're out of the program.
Sure.
And I said, well, I hope you abide by that.
Oh.
And she said, you rascal. I did, actually. Yeah, on campus.
On campus?
Which they don't go for that. But that was the other thing they very nonchalantly told me was they were like, yeah, so your start date's going to be this, and you're going to come in at this time.
Yeah.
And your dorm room's ready for you, and you can check in there.
Wait a minute.
And I was like, what? I was like, when you say dorm room, I thought maybe because of COVID, I was like, maybe the instructors come to you in individual rooms or something?
Right.
They're like, oh, no, we have like a bed and a dorm room set up for you.
Have you stayed there at all? Or
no.
No. Okay.
Because I was like, I'm only 15. I guess this place is pretty reputable and people come from all over. But also, I mean, there's people from Salem where it's not, if you're blind, you're not driving, obviously. It's not.
It's if you're doing transportation.
That would be a brutal Uber ride from Lowell or wherever,
Huh. So, okay. So, all right. Would you have been by yourself in that room or no?
Yeah.
That's not so bad.
Yeah. Oh, especially now because the COVID. I don't imagine they have people bunking up.
That's true. Right. Well, before we get to other stuff we have to get to, obviously, with Mike, let's talk about Tommy John first here. Black Friday fights cold with cozy and Tommy John underwear, loungewear, pajamas, and bras. Black Friday sale right now. Tommy John's men's and women's loungewear. I'm wearing the underwear right now. It's the most comfortable underwear I've ever worn. I will throw the sweatpants and loungewear in that mix as well. So soft, guaranteed to fit you perfectly with the same level of comfort and innovation that goes in everything Tommy John makes. Every single thing. There's no risk with Tommy John, by the way. Best pair you'll ever wear. It's free guarantee. It's going to sell out quick, so order soon. Shop Tommy John's Black Friday sale right now to make sure your gifts arrive by the holiday. Go to TommyJohn.com/Kirk. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. 20% off site-wide. Go to TommyJohn.com/Kirk to get the most comfortable underwear and loungewear you've ever had in your entire life. I'm telling you, do it now. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. TommyJohn.com/Kirk for a limited time only. TommyJohn.com/Kirk for a great deal right now. And go to the site if you'd like for details as well. Our great friends at Tommy John. So what is the... how was the relationship? We'll go around the Geary world first.
Sure.
Mima still alive?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Okay.
For now.
Yeah, okay. How's the relationship with the old man?
Good. I've done well in therapy with that type of shit too, where I'm not holding on to that stuff as much. Where it's like, I have my issues with them, but it's also like they tried to, particularly my mom. I don't know if my dad tried his best. He tried, he gave it 80%. But okay. My mom legitimately did her best, and there's issues I have with her, but it's like, like you've said many times, she's in her fucking 50s. It's not like that's going to change, A lot of my confidence and stuff comes from her, but that was probably a struggle for her, too, at some point.
Have you talked to her about any of this stuff or no?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. After the show, there was after the last time I was in.
Yeah. Oh, big showdown?
I was like, just so you know.
Right.
This is going to happen.
Yeah.
And there was a very tearful...
From her?
It was a very very tearful...
What was me, the typical what was me gear?
Started to learn where I got it.
Oh, jeez.
But it's, I think it's all good now. There's some, it's kind of like where, if you tell her stuff, I'm like, yeah, well, there was a lot of arguing when I was a kid. There's these certain things were done. She'll be like, no, that's not true.
Oh, really?
It's like, oh, okay. Well, we would just remember it differently, I guess.
It's not gonna,
you know?
Yeah, well, that's good.
Yeah.
And Alba's okay? Everything's all right?
Everything's good. Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
Everything's good with you two?
She's been good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got her
Very supportive.
Got her burner accounts. She's busy.
Yes.
Busy
She's
going at
under
everybody.
Kirk's bloody booger.
She's very into
Yeah.
She's been supportive, though?
Very much so.
Good,
yeah.
okay. She's fine. Everything's good with her.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine it's weird, like, now going out with a guy with a cane and shit.
Right.
I imagine that stuff's going to be weird. But when I'm with her, I can do something called a sighted guide, where I don't necessarily need the cane.
Okay. No dogs, though, yet?
No.
Okay.
I've thought about getting one, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let's go through some other stuff here, some
Please.
other controversies over the last few months.
Yes.
Did you throw a massive party?
Oh, wild. I heard this.
Well, Kingpin Pete threw her under the bus.
You and Steve really know me so well that you're like, that sounds legitimate. This guy loves parties.
Well, I mean,
big crowds.
I wasn't going to let it go. I mean, Kingpin Pete, he said it.
I got to say, he does come off as a blubbering fool in that, much like me. That's why we're such good friends.
Sure.
But he does say in that phone call, he says, you're just a couple guys watching TV. So I think there was some Minihane magic there where you heard what he wanted.
Always bragging about all the money he has, though.
That was weird.
He did say that.
He said to me, he was asking me about that. He's like, how you doing with stocks? And I showed him.
Right.
And he kind of started talking to me about, he's like, oh, you could trade options as well. And we talked about that.
Oh, jeez.
It wasn't this long, you got to see the mint that I've made.
Right.
I am rolling in dough now, baby.
But they told some story about you fighting with the neighbors or something?
Oh, this was before. I just told him this story.
Oh,
this was before when I moved in. We've got a real war with the neighbors.
You didn't want to mention it on the show.
No.
Okay. Good instinct. What's going on with the neighbors?
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't want to mention it. It was like It was like the week we moved in.
Okay.
It was like
what happened? Is it because you're so loud? That's what he said.
Oh no. People were over to see, people stopped by to see the house.
Are we worried about Karama yet or no?
No, we should. How long has it been?
I don't know. Go ahead.
I'm going to guess if it takes him a half an hour.
All right, go ahead.
I didn't mention it on the show because it's not a very.
I will mention
story.
there may be a social media app he's using for a quick 6-minute detour.
He's not familiar with the area.
Just a guess.
So there's a lot of.
There may be a site he's using to get contact with. Just a fellow gentleman to help him along the way.
I used to live over there. Great parking lot. Very secluded.
That's good. Yes, go ahead.
I didn't mention it because I don't think it was that interesting a story.
Oh, okay.
But I said something about because one of the guys, we live in like a 4-family home.
Right.
And one of the guys came up to me when we moved in and said, hey, I'm Kevin.
So
nice to meet you.
4 floors or 2, like what's the setup?
2 floors, 2 apartments,
2 apartments
each
each
floor.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he introduces himself and I'm like bringing groceries and he starts talking to me. So
Wouldn't it be wild if one of those apartments had 3 guys and 3 girls next door and they all got married to each other?
Holy shit.
That would be crazy.
That's sitcom-ish.
That would be insane. So go ahead.
I'll have to work on them, see if they're together.
Go ahead.
But when my buddy came over, it's like, how are the neighbors and everything? I was like, a little too friendly, honestly. I just said, I was like, the guy comes up to me today and he's like, hey, I'm Kevin. I was like, we share a driveway. I don't need to know your name.
I would agree.
And I was just saying that. And then later, Alba was outside. And one of the women saw her and said, hey, just so you know, your voice is Carrie in that apartment.
Ooh.
And slammed the door and went inside. And Alba was like, do you know anything about this? I was like, huh. Maybe they heard me, I guess, talking shit about them. Oh. So, yeah, the neighbors are not. And now they leave notes on our door. We got a note yesterday saying, because we're in the back.
Yeah.
They were like, just so you know, your Amazon packages have been getting dropped off at our door.
Well, that's okay.
It's very annoying.
Oh, this is very annoying?
They said, how about you write a note next time or something like that.
Like, so it's a war.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fuck them.
Real battle.
What else? What is your feeling? There were early on. Yes. I feel like those have died down. But early on, there were people who were saying, and if you feel this way, please express it.
Yes.
That I was treating Mike Geary like Entercom was treating Kirk Minihane.
You said that to me when I talked to you. I think the last time I called in or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Where that doesn't make any sense to me. Because for that to be true, I would have to have been begging to come back, and I was not.
Well, I wasn't begging.
Well, you know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you look
properly.
silly.
She said, I didn't know how I was
I'd have to be
proceeding.
so pathetic.
She said,
"Put me on the air."
Now, let me think about it. It's actually not that far off.
No, but I never got to a point where I was like, hey, I'm ready to come back.
Right.
And you were just ignoring me.
Well, I don't, well, yes. I mean, I think it's.
Oh, was it when you expressed, like, I hope he doesn't come back, and one day he's back to where he was? Is that
what I said? It was about Yeah, it wasn't even about you coming back on this day, but it was sort of, we had talked, we'd talk about you, obviously.
Yeah.
And I said, geez, it seems like he's doing well. He sounds great. Now, I'd hate for him to come back. Like, you seem great right now.
Yeah.
So I'd hate for you to come back, whatever it was, 3 or 4 weeks ago, in like a time where you're not feeling so great. Do it because you felt like you had to do it. Then feel like shit and then take 6 steps back.
Yeah, well, that was my fear too. But I think I said to you is that today, if I was, if the callers get me, or you've got something planned to fucking sabotage me,
I
whatever.
think Steve probably did, but unfortunately, Carano's busy fucking going around.
I said to Carano, I was like, "How many songs do we have?" He's like, "I didn't get any." I was like, "God damn." What's wrong with you people? Come on.
Well, I think there's sympathy.
Kid gloves
there's great sympathy.
For Christ's sake.
What is your ideal? So when you do you graduate from this place?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a ceremony?
Yeah, I believe so.
There will be many fans of that ceremony, I'm sure.
I don't know if I'll go or not.
Oh, you can't be that guy. Although they'll be like, everyone will be like, you know what? He was the cool guy.
Yeah,
I knew.
right.
You know what? We knew he wouldn't be here.
I'll be leaning on my cane with my leather jacket.
Jump in the side motorcycle and have your girlfriend drive you away. You'd be like, you know what? That's the geary way, isn't it?
Suave motherfucker.
I knew he wouldn't be here.
I got to keep him my image.
Never comes to the reunions. So what is your, professional plan going forward? Do you have any, what in your mind? We talked a little off the air.
Yeah.
What is in your perfect world? You're done in January. Mm-hmm. I'll just announce it now.
Yeah.
Why not stick it in here? We are officially going 3 days a week starting in 2020 until we're done with this project. At the very least, until we're done with this project. So we're going to be doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's official.
Wow.
We had a call with Erica and a couple of their higher ups at Barstool about the secret project
Big
the
Cat?
other day. Not Big Cat. He was not on the call.
What the hell? I thought he ran this place. They should let him know. They should let him in on this.
It was in his
stuff.
contract. He's a very important person.
Yes.
But yeah, just because it's a hell of a time sensitive project. So we're hustling all we can. We'll eventually be back to 5 days. I think. Unless this thing's huge, and then we do more seasons. We'll see.
Can I make another guess?
Sure.
And this is only based on your Periscope. Mm-hmm. Interviews? An interview related?
I interview people for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Investigative is what I'm thinking.
Could be. It may not.
Oh, all right.
Could be. You might not be far off on that.
Okay, all right.
I mean, Any gave you more hints for this thing?
It's a music podcast. Does it involve Bruce Springsteen?
I saw somebody had a horrifically bad guess. I forget what it was. But so anyway, that's the Kirk Minihane Show in 20. When you're done, that's the Kirk Minihane Show you're looking at in 2021. So give me the Mike Geary dream scenario when he gets his diploma.
Yes.
Gets his cane, says goodbye to all his crew. What's I don't think you can do this professionally for the rest of your life going to these schools.
No.
So,
attending them, you mean, or working?
Yeah, attending them, yes.
Yeah. I don't think so.
What is the plan? Is there a plan?
So yeah, the basic plan right now is if you'll have me be here once a week.
What do you mean?
We discussed this.
I don't recall that.
Carabas isn't that good.
Recall that conversation. Yes. No, that would be great. I've said this.
Or however often, and I even said to you, if once a week, once a month, however often you want me in, I'll be in.
Well, yeah, but see, when you say that though, Mike, then people are like, well, why you haven't had Mike on in 2 weeks? Do you not want to have? So I mean, I could be wrong, but when we talked the other day, it didn't sound like you wanted to do it full time either, though.
Right.
Okay.
Correct.
So, but
Correct.
yeah, right. So, no, once a week would be great if you want to do it. Yeah.
And then basically I'm at the point in my life where I kind of want to figure out.
How about the other 166 hours in the week?
Well, I'm getting there.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I want to figure out if this is even a worthwhile, if I can do this as a career. Because even, the money I made here,
what as a career?
Broadcasting, podcasting, that type of shit.
You can't.
If it's legitimate. Well, I want to officially prove that to myself.
Oh, he's back. Hold on.
Oh, Carano's back.
Carano's back. Uh-oh. Do you have it?
I have it. What'd I miss?
A lot of
Is it working
stuff.
or no? Everything's recorded?
It's recording, yeah.
Okay. Thank God.
Okay, Mike's in the middle. Well, Matt might have some questions for you as well, I guess. And we'll take some calls maybe in a moment. You going to set up the calls better than last time, Matt, or no?
I think I did a pretty fucking good job last time, don't you?
Mike was not here last time, right?
No, I haven't seen him in a while.
Mike has missed a lot. I think Mike wants to catch up on some stuff, too. But so Mike is telling us what his life's plan is, Matt. Yeah. So he wants to do the show once a week. I announced in the beginning of 2021 this will be 3 days a week until we're done with the secret project. What do you mean, yeah?
I heard you.
He's in on it, remember?
Where were
said
you?
He knows a lot about it.
Where was I when?
When I announced it. I just announced it here.
No, you've talked about that on air a couple times.
It's official now.
Okay. All right, fine.
Jesus. All right, so that's 1 day a week. Mike's going to come in here.
Yeah.
And then...
Oh, well, was this on the air or off the air? Where I mentioned to you, I might want to start working down there.
It's not during the Cheers podcast.
At the program, maybe a little bit. I might start doing some of that.
The cool high school kid's gonna be a substitute teacher.
Listen, gang, turn my hat backwards. Kind of the cool guy.
Oh yeah, all right,
like,
I got you.
It's great to have Mr. Geary. He's always slacking off. You know.
So I mean, is there jobs available there?
Yeah. Oh, well, most of the instructors were students. Oh, I didn't say that. A lot. It's pretty much all blind people bumping into each other. The instructors are mostly blind as well. The administrators are a lot of blind people.
The fuck does anything get done?
It's mayhem.
Jesus.
It's mayhem.
So you want to do some work there?
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's going to happen, or?
I think so.
Oh, good.
At least maybe on a limited basis, maybe at first. During coronavirus, I don't know how many people they're hiring.
Okay.
But
anything else?
And I want to start like a Patreon, that sort of a thing, and do my own thing. You laugh at it, you son of a bitch. I've got enough confidence now. I don't need you anymore, pal. If you have me on once a week, that'd be great to promote it.
So you're telling me I'm going to be right now? I'm surrounded by the two the
kings of
successful
Patreon, baby.
Patreon people on earth.
We have 50 patrons now.
And how much a month?
It's close to 300.
Ooh,
a
baby.
month?
Yeah,
$5 a month each.
roughly.
That's six, right?
No, and some people are at the $50 level, and some people are at the $1 level.
Well, hold on. At the what level?
The $50 level.
What do you get for that?
People want to choose.
What's the prize?
People want to choose the show.
Barbara and Quantum wife come over and give you guys baths or something?
Yes.
For $50 a month? What,
yes.
What is going on?
Well, I know you're a proud sponsor of the Quantum Week Patreon.
I am, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
I would never. I will do that. I will subscribe to it.
Oh, thanks. That's kind.
Okay.
For the $50, people.
Hold on. $50 a month?
Do you not want to know what this is?
No, it's insane. What?
Yeah.
Why did I do this?
2 people so far. I've been telling you to go subscription service for months, dude.
Oh, we're doing
It's not
well
a bad
now.
idea. I'm going to do $100 a month, and I'll send you a pizza.
I mean, $50. If I had ever said to Mike, I'm thinking about a $50 a month thing, he'd be like, "You're out of your fucking mind."
So?
But Mike's always been against Mike.
Yes, I don't think it'll be. This won't be
Are
successful.
you still going to participate in the
People
Wilbur
listen
show?
to
Are
this?
you be part of the Wilbur show still or no?
That's up to you.
Okay, go. Definitely. Now with this cane and the whole, yes, for sure. Yes.
If nothing else, I'll be sitting outside with my hat turned upside down.
And the inevitable sex scandal with some underage, blind girl at this thing? Yes, for sure. For sure.
How was I to know?
I didn't read Braille that well. I thought it was 18 in Braille.
That is
15?
I forget. I think it was Matt from Providence or something. But didn't someone ask me, like,
yes.
don't you get away with groping women?
Did you ever grab someone's breast?
Yeah.
Yes.
The rules are definitely different for the blind.
So
Yes.
$50 Quantum Week Patreon.
Yeah, people ask us all the time.
They don't, but what is it?
People ask us
They
all the time.
don't.
To
The guy at
do
Best Buy
a
was just
special
asking.
show. They say, "Can you do this movie?" And so for $50, we'll build a show around the movie that they want to do.
How often will you do that for them?
Just once,
For $50 a month?
pretty much.
$600 a year?
once
and you'll,
they're doing 2 people
$600
doing
a
it.
year and you'll do it Untouchables podcast.
People love.
Do they get to be on the show with you as a third mic or something?
Fuck no.
No, come on.
Are you kidding me? We only have the very best.
Who are
on
these
the show.
two losers, these psychopaths who are doing
These
this?
super fans who are awesome and support us.
Or madmen.
I'm not going to tell you their name.
Is it? I don't understand.
It's
That's all you get?
Well, and you get content every week too. They just love to. They
Bonus,
love to
they
support
get
the show.
bonus content.
They get everybody who signs up at the $5 and above level.
What do you get?
gets
Call
an
me
extra.
Chris gets to go through his, Hall of Fame ballot from 2014. Like, what else do you
You
get?
do listen.
Oh, I know. I see him. I follow him on Twitter now.
I saw that.
I follow Penis Head on Twitter. It was a big day in his life. So that's what you get for $50. You get one movie.
Yeah, you get to. Well, but we
Does that
build
sound like a ripoff to you?
No, because we build a week around that too. So you choose the movie, but we build the week.
Oh, I
around
didn't
it.
realize
You know
that.
what I think a lot of Patreon is people that just want to support you. So it's like,
Yeah,
they
that's
know
$600
they
a
know
year.
they're not- they don't give
Superfans.
a. They're like, well, we'll support the kids. We'll let them have their little podcast.
Well, the reason why we did it is because we don't like to do that. We don't like to do fan generated content like that. So we figured for a specific level we would. So
Right.
we put it out there and 2 people subscribe.
What
So
I
movies
think
do
they should get to be
pick?
part
They
of it,
haven't-
though.
they
That'd be
haven't
kind
chosen
of fun.
They haven't chosen it? You haven't done it yet?
No. Because we're not going to let them. Because they can't just do it for 1 month and then skedaddle. No, they got to do it for several months in a row, and then we'll do it.
Ooh.
So like
Do we-
January, February.
So right
we'll do
now,
it.
for $50 a month,
Yep.
those people who have not skedaddled yet, the people who have what have
No
they
one's
got?
skedaddled.
What have they gotten so far?
They've gotten extra content per month.
Like what?
Well, we do an extra show per month only for Patreon, only for people in the.
So you get
$5
one
Patreon
show,
every single week.
4 shows for $50.
Yeah, I mean, 52 weeks in a year, we can do a different. It's 4.
But they're getting 4 free shows, like additional shows, or
Yeah, they're getting 4 extra shows per month. They're getting 1 extra show per week through Patreon, and they get to choose a movie that we'll cover.
I know that. You said that.
The $5 thing is pretty standard.
That's fine. I have no problem with that.
Show. Yeah,
I have no problem with that. But that's a ripoff, the $50 thing. I got to tell these guys. I don't want to tell them what to do.
That's just people that want to. Do we know any? I know you don't have to give anyone's identity.
Well, I know who they are. They've been super fans of my show.
Are they fans of my show?
Would we know them?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. Again, once again, another person, another fucking sponging away.
Come on, I never do that.
Oh, my God.
You know I never do that.
Jesus Christ. Well, fine.
You did say that to me, I think, during the break, where you're like, I'm just sick of these people fucking sponging. And I was like, yeah, totally, yeah.
Another one. Another deadbeat.
I was like, yeah, right? Don't they suck?
Hump this hideous Patreon he's going to have, which is going to be his stupid stand-up, and this is going to be all his dumb things on YouTube.
Mic, baby.
Things on YouTube that nobody watched.
Stock tips, we're going to make you rich on this channel.
Jesus Christ. Well, thank God for Simply Safe. SimplySafe keeps all these deadbeats away from me. SimplySafe.com/Kirk. Get moving right now. 30% off Simply Safe plus a free security camera today. Get the calls going, Matt, would you?
Yeah.
By visiting SimplySafe.com/Kirk. SimplySafe.com/Kirk. The deal expires on Friday, so you have till Thanksgiving and the day after. SimplySafe.com/Kirk. You know what to do. You set up at your house. You're done. I did it. That's all you need to know. And your home is protected forever. U.S. News World Report, Forbes, Popular Mechanics, CNET's Editor's Choice says it's the best product out there if you want to keep your home safe during the holidays when the break-ins are on the rise. SimplySafe.com/Kirk. 30% off SimplySafe plus a free security camera. SimplySafe.com/Kirk. SimplySafe.com/KIRK. Any questions for you, Mike? What the world?
Well, I have a few
Which, as always, is moving along.
I wanted to know about DEC. So I'm listening. I refresh my podcasts every day, usually. And last week, I see something called You're Not Alone or something like that.
Yes.
Hosted by someone named Matt J. And I think, what the hell is this? I thought maybe a podcast that I listen to through like a friend up on their RSS feed to promote it or something.
Oh, yeah.
And I turn it on, and there's a very familiar voice there. It's my pal DEC.
So you missed that. You weren't here for the DEC thing.
He's an enemy now, I guess. Huh?
I guess. I don't remember what I went after him for. Something. He did something stupid. Oh, it wasn't even that big of a deal. I kind of made fun of him he was using some of our advertisers or something. Yeah. And he really thought I was mad that they were actually going to leave my podcast and go to his podcast. And I shit all over him, and he fucking was a pussy about it.
Okay. So I got the Justin Fillon on this because I asked him.
Is that right or no?
And well, Justin said that he accused you or
poaching, of trying to poach. Right. There was that too. Which was the one thing where I was like, I mean, I said, it would be like, it's the equivalent statistically of like Joe Rogan accusing me of stealing his advertisers. Like that's not
a fair comparison.
It would be like if I hosted the Joe Rogan wrap-up show, right? Yeah. And like it's just like it's good luck. I mean, I'm sure the podcast is terrible, but whatever.
But the weird thing about the part I didn't understand about that was if you're advertising on the Minihane Show, maybe you just assumed you couldn't get in touch with Steve or they wouldn't do it or something. So there are obviously people that wanted to sponsor the Kirk Minihane Show if they're sponsoring the Minihane Show. So even if Steve contacted them after DEC, that's not stealing.
Of course not. And by the way, as we said, there were times where we had advertisers, where like they just couldn't afford us. So we'd say, we used to do it on Mike and the Minihane.
Yes,
a couple times we said, go listen, go to the Minihane Show. I don't. You've been working with me long enough to do I care at all about money, really?
No.
To the opposite. And a lot of times, I would never, put it this way, I would never charge somebody $50 a month. I'm not some whore. I have my pride. Right, Matt?
Steve would love that business model, by the way.
What's that?
As much as you make fun of it. Steve would love his business model.
Steve would love Steve would be obsessed with it. Yeah. He's obsessed with it. Steve's probably going to leave me to go do your Patreon with you. But yeah, I mean, he's just like, I'm fine, whatever. Good luck to him. Like, I hope his podcast does great. I hope he falls off the wagon, obviously, but
But he's not a fan of the show, he says now?
No, he's too angry. He doesn't like when I go after people.
I find that hard to believe.
It's the guy who did a podcast of my greatest rants.
Yeah.
And
I'm surprised.
Well, you know why? We've done this. The worm turned on him.
Oh, okay.
So once that happens, we have calls, Matt, or no?
They're starting. I just tweeted it out. So
you tweeted? Let me give it the retweet, man. I don't want to step on your tweet.
No.
He's becoming a big star, though, because we
only have four... We only have 4 people that Matt hasn't blocked who listen to the show. So,
really?
Thousands.
That's something I got to tell you. I have no real, as I've evolved here, I have no real problem with that.
Me either.
I know people were very angry that I muted a lot of people, but it's like, sure, some people have good constructive criticism. Those aren't the people I'm muting.
Exactly.
No, it's people that are like, hey, fuck you, you worthless piece of shit.
Yeah,
it's like, maybe that out of, thousands of people, maybe it's a couple hundred That seems like a lot when you say that, but it's not really.
I get it's the same 8, 14, 26 people, whatever. And after a while, it's like, fuck off.
Right.
Just fuck off. Like, I have no problem with that. Any other, I didn't expect your question to be about DEC. It's like, feels like I was 10 years. You know how it works here.
Right. Let's see. This was what I assume Steve was probably joking, right? But does Steve think I hate him or something?
Yes,
that's gotten back to me.
But we've done this. You've been down this road with him before. He doesn't think you like him.
No. I thought it was the last time we did it. I thought Steve didn't like me, but now Steve and I have become friendly.
Okay, well, you two talking.
He's been very good to me.
I don't care if you guys good. Great, go fuck each other.
Well, it was an odd thing to hear, where I hear like, oh yeah, Steve thinks you hate him.
No, I think he thinks. No, I think he's okay. No, I think everything's all right.
Okay, good.
I think, yeah. No, I think he was genuinely concerned about you.
He's a
far
good man.
more than I.
I very much enjoyed the call I got from you when you asked me about Justin. And you said, Steve's like, are we going to be liable? Steve, of course, is worried about the legal obligation.
Yes, totally. Well, Steve's like, well, we're doing something else, right? Like, I don't want to get caught in this. He's like, do you think we'll be? I was like, he's an adult. He chose willingly to leave a place and go for a walk. If he's decided to end his own life, while tragic, I don't think this is, and ironically, it all comes back to Mike. This is not the Michelle Carter situation.
Sure.
Where you'd actually have to defend us if that happened, Mike.
Absolutely, I would.
Because, you defended Michelle.
This man is an adult?
Correct. Yeah. Sort of.
It'd be tough for me because I love Justin.
Yes.
But listen, he made his own decision.
But the problem is how it would be known is you'd have this like dead kid albatross over your
well, yeah, there would be audio of me telling him, get the fuck out of here. You useless fucking piece of shit.
That would be a rough look.
It would. But you know what? I've gone through it.
I stand behind it.
I go through the fire. I would have no problem. I stand by everything. He fucked up.
Yeah.
He fucked up not following Steve from Providence.
And I think he knows that.
Well, great. But how many times do we have to do this where he keeps knowing it?
He did. I asked him.
I'd love to get to our other intern from the past as well.
I want to get to that too.
Well, I know, but I feel like there's only so much time. I feel like we can cover that maybe later on. But go ahead.
I did ask. I was like, by the way, they said to me, did you really sleep for 17 hours? He's like, it was more like 14. I was like, oh, that's perfectly.
He always built it up for the audience. I imagine they load up now, man.
Load it up.
All right. Because last time when we were saying goodbye to Mike, we couldn't get any calls that day.
Right.
I'm just
it's very sad. Well, I suspect that I may be taking off my high horse here. I
think people are going to be excited to talk to Mike Geary. Let's load up, Matt.
Ready to go.
All right, let's go. Hello. Talk to Mike Geary. We haven't heard his voice in a while.
How's it going, guys?
Good.
Hello.
Have you guys seen the movie Killing Them Softly? Pretty bad movie.
Like I never left.
That's the one with who's in that?
Gandolfini.
Yeah, I didn't love it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an awful movie. But there's a part where Gandolfini's talking to Pitt and he says there's no ass like a young Jewish girl who's hooking. And you can take that to the bank. So I think it's only right. Why Mike takes a young Jewish hooker to the bank.
Fair. Wouldn't be the first time. Thanks for the call.
I don't get it.
Should be all set with the calls now. Thank you for the call.
That's been a big bone of contention too, huh? The calls you take or something.
But it's the same again. Like it's whatever. You can't. You literally. I like the calls because I feel like they add sort of a third, especially it's a third voice of the show.
It's usually an hour and a half into the show too.
Yeah, sometimes a little less.
Where it's
but the shows have been shorter. I said this before because it's different if you have kids, and most of our listeners have kids and are home all day with kids, and they don't have 3 hours to listen to it.
Yeah,
they just don't.
Well, Steve's probably said this to you a million times. If you're doing 3 days a week, downloads will go up because people just naturally can catch up on it more.
Yeah, and the downloads have gone up significantly since September, which has been nice. Are they still up? Like very significantly since Labor Day for some reason. There's a big spike.
I was like, oh, good for you guys. It didn't occur to me.
Quadruple.
Yeah, you don't say. That's nice.
What's up? Sharp as always. One of the great minds. Hello.
Good for them.
What's up?
Hey, Kirk.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the beef between two of your coworkers, Jeff Nadeau and Rico Bosco?
I don't know. I'll take a look at that.
I don't know anything about this either.
He doesn't care about you, Mike.
I'm just saying. I'm usually
together,
the Barstool guy.
Collectively have nothing to ask Mike.
Oh, Mike's back. That's great.
All right. Thanks for the call. I'll take a look at that. I don't know. I don't know Jeff. And I kind of like Rico. He makes me laugh. They load up, Matt?
I'm Matt.
So what is the Patreon plan? Give me the Mike Geary plan. You've been thinking about it.
Yeah, I want to talk about stuff that I like doing. Like, you're right when you talk about the thing I did with Big Cat when you were gone, where you're like, my listeners don't care about this shit. And you're right.
Right.
But I want to talk about stand-up and old podcast. I'll do like deep dives and old podcasts and that type of shit. Shit you would say is boring, which you're not wrong necessarily, but if you like it, you like that type of shit. I'll talk about stocks and stuff in the news going on, stuff like that. But I want to talk about stuff that I like and see if there's an audience for it. And if not, I'll be on my merry way, never to be heard from again.
What's up?
You son of a bitch. You're not going to get me down now, pal. I'm a new man.
What is the price? I will subscribe. What is the price?
I was honestly thinking of doing $1 and $5 tier. I was going to start like that anyways, and then maybe I'll add a $10 tier and shit like that.
Okay. All right. What do
See
you
if
think of that,
there's-
Matt?
see if there's an audience for
I'll
it.
support him on his Patreon.
Okay. You going to tape it here?
You mentioned that to me. That'd be awesome if I could.
You're welcome to.
I need a producer, though. I don't have a... Justin has abandoned me, so I
There's
don't...
a producer, good, solid Ivy League educated producer available right now.
Heard, yeah. If you...
tell you
Anyone
what.
but Will, the job is
Tell you
open.
what, give him a little equity. Give him a little taste of little taste.
Well, I would. That is what I would do. For Justin, anyways. Maybe not for Will.
So
but-
you can try and poach Justin from us.
No.
Oh, you know what? I would.
No. He's all yours.
No, you can have it.
No. I wouldn't do that to you.
No, it's only right. You two are bonded together for life. I think it's fair. I think he could do both. His job doing nothing for us and producing. How often?
Doing nothing for me.
How often would it be your Patreon?
Well, I would do one a week free.
Okay.
And then I guess, just spitballing here, I would probably do for $1 a bonus episode a week. And for $5, I would do a bunch of extra, like I said,
Reaction
deep
stuff
dives
or-
and watch
That's a good idea.
alongs and that type of shit.
I like that. All right. Good. Excellent. Well, I'll continue to do the show here once a week. You can
Yes.
promote it. All right. Promote away. Good. Excellent. Okay.
Yes. Until, of course, you you turn on me, or I turn on you.
Right. Sure. Well, I mean, I know
until
this.
then-
I know this Patreon stuff. There'll be no sound for us to pull and react to and
No,
make fun of, which will be.
Well, that's, when I said I wanted Justin, then I was like, he's a double agent.
He is.
I don't know if I can
That
have
was
that.
really his best moment.
Send me your resumes, folks.
Yes.
If you're not,
Why not?
Well, everyone listening to this would be a double agent too. So
That's true.
I don't have a safe haven.
That is true. All right. Go ahead. They're still loaded up, Maddie?
Load it up.
All right. Hello.
Have you ever seen the movie All I See Is You?
I have not.
Like a blind chick, and she gets sight back in her right eye.
Oh, I heard about this.
Figure
Yeah.
if we could do something like that for Mike.
Okay.
Mike Lively, I think, is in it.
Yes.
that'd be
good-
great.
Good calls here. Thank you.
Well, they told me pretty much no shot of that.
No?
No.
Did you think there
Got
was?
the gene therapy back. Well, they build you up a lot. And it was like, by the way, I owe an apology to Carano, too. I should have done this when he was not here.
Yeah.
But the shit that Carano said months ago was 100% true. I needed to get my shit together. I know what I have disability-wise.
Again, was he working 200 yards away? No, he was working in an office like that, so he would know. It was right there.
There were a lot of degrees on the wall.
Yes,
So he,
yeah.
in a way,
Yeah,
he has those degrees.
One time he bumped in by mistake to one of the doctors.
Right.
He got his powers.
But they build you up with that shit where they're like, hey, if you have retinal pigmentosis, we're working on some stuff. And then, the tests come in there. Yeah, you don't have that.
Womp womp.
It's the thing you thought you had your whole life.
Well, yeah. Any questions for Mike, Matt?
No.
Okay, we'll take some more calls.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So curious.
Matt and I off air have much better chemistry. Much like me and Steve.
I've seen it. It's
Yeah.
terrific. Hello.
It's good stuff.
Hello.
Hey, Mike, you sound great. I saw a picture of you. You look great. But did I hear you say you're going to talk about stocks on your Patreon?
Yeah, don't do
We'll
that.
give some advice. Hey, you want to make some money, baby? I'll give you a free one right now. Afri. Look at
All
Afri,
right.
folks. Yeah.
What's that right now?
Right now, you get a deal. $6, six and change.
What's it going to be at? Give me a projection.
I gotta tell you, I think it's a cannabis company in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
I think when old Joe and the Democrats open up the borders for cannabis sale, they've already got a foothold. They bought a Sweetwater Brewing Company. So
Okay.
they got in there. I think they're gonna start making some money, baby.
There you go. What do you think of that caller?
Sounds absolutely ridiculous.
Patreon crowd's already lining up.
Well, I'll rethink it then.
All right, thanks for the call. They're still loaded up, man?
Load it up.
Boy, people want to talk to Mike. Let's go. I was kind of hoping for some. We'll see who's calling. Hello.
Mike,
Yes.
good to have you back, buddy.
Thank you. What's up?
You look good. Question. What the hell is it like fencing while blind?
Well, we kind of went over that a little bit, but it's you're going against other blind people. This is not. I'll tell you this. It's not one of these stories where he lost both his arms and became
Right.
the middleweight champion of the UFC. It's not one of those. It is. If you watch us, it's very clearly a blind fencing match. But it's not. I mean, it's gotten fun. I didn't want to do it at first because I felt like there was no need for it. It is kind of fun, and it's supposed to help with mobility and confidence and moving around and that sort of
good.
shit.
Excellent. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks for the call.
How much weight have you?
0.
Whatever.
None.
Negative. I've lost negative.
I look all right. Have you put on weight?
No, I've not put on nor lost.
No.
About the same.
Yeah. All right.
Did you guys already covered like the Alba stuff and the
Yep.
Kane stuff and all
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
so I figured, right.
Yeah.
I mean, I missed the first 25
Have
minutes.
you
of the show,
covered,
guys.
Mike, you've been away for a bit. Have you?
we
gotten
got
into
there.
that?
We talked about that. Yeah.
So you're asking me to ask questions. How
I don't know if
am
you had any- I don't know if you had anything in mind.
talked about already.
Okay, those are your 2 questions?
That was it. Yeah.
Okay, take some more calls.
Okay, here we are.
Big thinker. Hello.
Mike, good to hear your voice.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, one thing that went overlooked while you were gone is that you are you are actually quite a genius. Because you are the only person ever to commit career suicide while telling a horrible suicide joke. Only person ever to ever do it.
That's true. That's a good point.
That's right. That's a good point. I'm sure there are other examples. I can't be the first. I'm not an innovator.
Caller, all he wanted to do was be part of a big podcast with a huge audience interactively. So he elected to walk away from that and start his own Patreon.
Well, yeah. Hold on. I'll be a part of it once in a while.
And that would be, a special guest star, Mike Geary.
But there is I think there's something to the once a week thing if you're in kind of my role.
I would agree.
Like I think Mutt's reaction to shit, like Mutt's, I've always said that's a skill to be able to do that shit.
For sure.
Where I think Mutt might have handled it differently if it was 5 days a week. You know what I mean?
No, there were times where he hated it. Yeah, no question.
And the other thing I've thought of is where like there are times where, I thought about the rotating couch you guys had, where there were days where like I would love if Tangway or Mutt were in. And there were days where I was like, this seems like a Tomasi day. I wish Tangway wasn't in on this day.
Sure.
Whereas there's shit that you and Steve talk about that you're obviously very passionate about. And there's nothing we ever get into that I'm not interested in some way.
Oh, there's
but
me.
It's just like,
sometimes there's with me because lately, sometimes I'll be like anything else. Steve is dying to get into something. I'm like, I don't want to talk about this.
but I have some interest in politics and shit. But I'm just not able to. There's no point in me adding to the conversation with you. So there's days where it's like, what's the point of even having me?
I think we do 3 shows a week. One day's you, one day's Carabas or whatever, and one day's me and Steve.
Yeah.
Fine with that. I think that'll be fun.
Seems like a quality lineup.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You bet. What stars? You and Jared Carabas.
How's Carabas been?
Great.
Good.
Yeah. You like Carabas, right?
I like Carabas very much.
He's a great guy. He likes you too.
Does he?
He always asks about you.
Really?
Yeah. Why? You don't think so?
He didn't text me.
I don't think he cares that much.
I gotta sit in my seat.
Nice text from Portnoy, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, Big Cat and Gaz texted me. Those are the only
nice.
2 from Barstool, but they were very nice. Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, Big Cat did, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
Yes.
That was it.
Big Cat and Gaz. That was it. Yeah.
All right. Still load up, man?
That's all I expected.
All right. Hello. Were you ever angry at the show at any point while you were gone?
You guys know.
Yeah. No. All right. It's disappointing. Hello.
I mean, fuck you.
Thank you.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was still, when you talked about like the party thing when Kingpin Pete called in,
Mike,
that's when I was still a little
shut up for a
sensitive
second.
and like, well, why are they doing this?
Okay.
That sort of a thing.
You
That's the most
you
I've ever
really
got.
don't listen to the show?
Huh?
You don't listen to the show at all now?
No, like I said, I listened Friday and I listened to certain segments. Like I listened to the Tig story. The cat
Jesus.
story.
Yeah, I forgot about Tig.
I mean, Steve's
Psycho.
lying about that, right?
Well, but like I said,
We would have heard. The only reason I say that, it seems like a very believable story, something you would do up, especially Steve.
Yeah.
But I feel like in these other, like the goose thing or whatever, we must have asked him, have you ever killed an animal?
Sure. But yes, I think he's lying too. I do think that. But like, my point is, isn't it crazier that he made up that whole lie? Like he's almost a bigger psycho.
That's true.
Like really, like that's even more psychotic.
That's true.
So either way, he's psychotic.
Right.
Yes.
That's the beauty of it.
But he is, yeah. But no, I mean, Steve. Well, obviously we don't have Steve here this week. He's going through a tough time. But Steve's hanging in okay. Steve takes a lot of shit from the listener, more than anybody.
Oh,
Steve
really?
I think Steve takes the most shit by far.
Because I'm gone, or
Just in general, I think just that Steve takes a beating. There's a group that just hates Steve, fucking hate him, especially with the election.
Oh yeah, I've seen that where it's like, why is the show? You know what? Steve's kind of angry about that. I think because when he texted me, I was like, "How's the show been and everything?" He's like, "It's good." You know, people bitch that we talk about politics during an election.
Right? Yeah, he's like that. Yeah.
So, but that is true. Where it's like that's pretty much the biggest story that's happened in the last month.
Sure,
like, you got to talk about it at some point.
But he gets it from all the same enemies, and he gets it from fans. So it's kind of
True.
a double.
Yeah,
They need someone.
life stuff.
They need
I
someone.
guess.
All right, take a few more. They're loaded up, I imagine. Man?
Loaded up.
Oh, good. We'll take some. We'll talk to Mike here. Hello.
774.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
What's up?
Hi, Mike. How are you?
Hello.
Hi, Kirk. I just wanted to call in, say hi.
Happy to hear that Mike's back.
The fuck?
Toronto, I could do it out, but
we all feel
Go
that
fuck
way.
yourself.
We all feel that way.
Well, thank you, buddy.
Well, that's a nice call. Thank
Come on, where's Trump or
Yeah,
is there a guy that
Stephen
calls
Providence or the guy crying Mike Geary, who I like.
crying Mike Teary Mike Geary?
Teary
I think
Mike
was a
Geary. I
better
like
name.
him. Yeah.
But was there a guy that called his like parallel universe me or something?
Yeah, he was confident. Life was good, but he
That's pretty.
he was one of
funny.
those like two after by the time he got to the third call.
Oh,
he was,
really?
Yeah, he was.
No, that's
he died
disappointing.
out. Yeah, the guy who
Yeah.
cries, he was funny.
Yeah, I will start listening more now. I
good.
think,
Well,
or at
thank
least in when I'm back.
Well, don't make any promises, okay? It means a lot to me if you listen. You don't listen.
No, but I'm saying for my own, I wanted to separate because there was a while where if I heard my name mentioned, I'd be like,
Sure.
"Ugh," get all paranoid.
That's why it was hard. It was hard for me when I was away to listen to Jerry and no, I mean,
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Big Cat interview I did.
that was hard.
Yeah.
But I get that. Like you feel like you're because the truth is, I said this like. It can't be a show every day. You're like, oh, geez, he's not here. Like you have to do the show,
Right?
Like, they have to.
Yeah, and that's I was getting very down about shit that if you asked me in June of last
Right, you
year,
laughed at
I
it.
would not even I would have laughed at it. I would have predicted that would happen.
True.
To me. Like, oh, they're gonna make me do stand up and they're gonna make me go to Aquabuck.
Right.
Now I was getting paranoid about it and very like scared of it and anxious.
Right. Well-
but that was happening in my. The reason I say it's like not the Minifans or anyone's fault. It's because that happens in my. I was afraid to leave the house because I was afraid to walk in areas I've never walked before. Shit like that.
So really, the difference is you got a cane now.
That's right.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
good.
A cane and confidence.
There you go.
2C. The show today is brought to you by 2Cs.
There you go. All right. Hello. You can talk to Mike Geary if you'd like. What an opportunity.
Yes.
You have to pay for this soon enough. Hello.
Hey, Mike.
Hello. Whole dollar for this opportunity. Hello.
Hey, Mike.
Hello.
Hey, it's Jack.
Hello. What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. What's happening?
What do you want?
I just want to say I never tried to get you fired. I only tried to get.
Oh, you just abort somebody? Can you do that, man?
Of course I can abort
Oh,
people.
you've been around for abortion. You were around for abortion, right? Does that sound new
Oh
to you?
yeah. No. I was around for that.
Okay. All right.
Abortion Thursdays.
You've been here before, right?
Have you met Dave Cohen?
Were you at the vigil?
That guy said he
In
was
a
from
way, I
Chaps.
guess. I don't even know.
Did I
Who
try
was
to
it?
get
What was
Chaps
it?
fired?
I don't know.
Ah, Jesus. They still load up, Matt?
They're loaded up.
All right. Take a call here for a second as we talk about Blue Nile, the original online jeweler. And as Mike said, he is single. Not single. Now he's
I'm thinking about getting one of these. They have good
Really?
deals there.
They have great deals.
All
there.
right, I might be in.
I mean, if you get a couple of thousand Patreon members,
Yes.
throwing a buck your way every month, you're on your way, my friend.
You know what they say? 3 years salary.
That's true. Yeah, I guess. Suppose, yes. For intern Will, it's $75 a week. Yeah, I might take that. BlueNile.com, the original online jeweler. Great deals. The highest ethical standards observed while sourcing diamonds and jewelry. We've talked to these guys on the phone. We see people tweet us who have done this. You get $50 off your first $500 if you go to BlueNile.com and use the code 30 days, 30 days, 30 days, 30 days, and you pick out your ring. You work with somebody 24/7. Great service. Returns. You're not going to want those. You're going to keep this ring. You commit to a piece. So does Blue Nile. Guaranteed service and repair for life. A great deal at a great price. For now, over 20 years, they've helped millions of couples create their perfect engagement ring. You can join that as well and help the show and help yourself out. BlueNile.com. I want some engagements. I want some Minifan babies here. Let's get moving. $50 off if you go to BlueNile.com. Code 30 days, 30 days. Our great friends at Blue Nile. And now back to a few more callers here from Michael Geary. Who's wearing down. This is not easy for him. Has been busy in circles and talking to old women. Hello.
It's very intensive.
It seems it. Yes. Hello.
603, you're up.
Hickory dickory dump. Mike's mother demands that he hump. She shows him a rump while he's taking a pump. This is your president, Donald J. Trump.
Oh, wow.
You clever bastard.
Wow.
How are we doing?
This is the one I've been worried
How are we
about.
doing?
This is the one I've been worried
Mr.
about.
President, how are you? First of all, Mr. President, before you talk to Mike, I know you're excited about that. Are you ready? You said last week, and it seems like you're telling us one thing and you're different on social media. Are you going to concede the election to President-elect? I'll say it, sir. President-elect Joseph Biden.
Sleepy, creepy Joe, Kirk. You know what I'm doing it for, Kirk? It's hair dye Rudy. Kirk, I'm doing it for Rudy. He needs it. He hasn't felt right since those buildings went down. He hasn't felt as useful. It's not good.
Well, it's true. You're right, sir, in a way, I suppose. Yes. But you're doing
too soon?
No, 20 years. We're fine. How are you doing, sir, otherwise?
Well, I'm doing all right. I'm coping with the fact that, Kirk, who would have thought in November of 2020 that I'd be out of work and Mike would still have a job? It's not
You're half right, sir.
Well,
You're half
listen to
right,
the
sir. You'll be half right, sir. You'll learn later on. Would you like to speak to Mike? It's been a while, I know.
Don't break yet.
Mike,
Nope,
Mike, look, are there any sharp objects near him, Kirk? I want to be very sensitive.
I don't see any.
Feeling.
I don't see any.
Mike, I'm just kidding, Turkey. We call him Big Money Mike. Low talent Mike. We call you Big Money Mike.
True.
Keep in mind, Kirk, if Stephen Paddock had a stomachache one night, he'd be in the poorhouse, but he's got a lot of money. Very good, Kirk. Very good.
Wait, that's true. We haven't discussed the lawsuit. Have you seen this, Mike?
I don't think so.
Well, as usual, Mr. President, the Geary family right on top of a chance to make a couple of dollars. There was a settlement.
Absolutely, Kirk.
There was a settlement.
He's like Ryan Priebus, right on top of it. Really good.
There was a settlement with the Vegas shooters and the families.
Oh, yes, I did see that.
Did Mama Geary get a little bit of the...
I said, hey, congratulations.
Yeah.
And she's like, what are you talking? I sent her the article. She's like, I have no idea what any of this is about.
Sharp.
It runs in the family. She was not part of that.
Kirky,
What's that, sir?
I'm sure that's the first time that Mrs. Geary was paid for one night in Vegas. I'm sure it's the only time.
Didn't mean to get in the way, sir.
hey, like Stevie Paddock, I'll go 1,000 rounds. Let's just keep going. No big deal.
Two Steven jokes. Okay, well, all right. Okay.
Wasn't expecting that to be the
It's been a long couple months.
It has, sir. I
Been a running tally. But
we grieve in different ways. Yeah.
Mikey, you know that I love you. You know that I've been keeping tabs on you. I've got people in your blind class. They say you're like Zorro.
Yes.
I forgot to cut holes in the mask with the fencing. It's very good. I like the Zorro joke. One for you, one for me. I'm keeping it, Kirk.
That's fair.
What I'm going to do.
Fair, Mr. President. You're still in charge, sir. You're still in charge of this country.
Glad for you. I'm so glad for you, Kirk. You finally have your sidekick back. He's like Artie Lang, but less dependable. It's really good to have Mike.
It's true. He's a more depressed, less talented Artie Lang. That's what I say.
Less sober too. Very good.
Yeah, weighs less. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that creepy little Subaru Stevie's not there. It's not good because your two sons were finally going to be back. I feel like I'm watching the movie The Good Son. They hate each other, Kirk.
They do.
Not good.
They do. There is real hatred.
I don't think so.
That's what people who hate each other always say.
There's
sir.
real
I don't think
tension,
so. Yeah, right. Well, we have Matt Carano here, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Have you talked to the president before?
I've never spoken to the President of the United States. Hello, President Trump.
We call him Butch Carano. He's so tough. He's a real man's man, if you know what I'm saying.
I do, sir. Yes,
very, very good. I have to tell you, I have a close personal friend and a coworker who's a big fan of yours, Matthew. I have to tell you.
I've heard that.
Mr. Pence, he wants to have you down to Camp David. It's very good.
You do that, right, Matt? Go visit the vice president, Camp David?
But that's okay. I'm going to keep. Carano, it's a back and forth. We kind of play off each other. It's okay. You'll get it next time. Just prepare. But what happened to the guy who hates the Jews, Kirk? I missed
Those are the days, sir. Those are the days, sir. Those are the days. Anything else, sir?
But I want you to know, Kirk, I love you, and I'm fighting the good fight for you. And not so little Mikey, I'm glad to see that you have a cane, and we love you. And China Wall, mega, Mike. You're fat. Goodbye.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank
President.
you, sir. Well, that's nice to hear from the president.
The president reminded me of a story related to the Minifans and fencing.
Okay. Oh.
There was a day in there where, out of nowhere, a guy walks in, kind of a Featherston-looking guy, polished, kind of a politician-looking guy, dressed well, and he walks in and kind of lingers there, as people are fencing.
Okay.
And the instructor goes over and talks to him, and he says, I hear him say, yeah, they had me come in and just watch. I'm watching a few of the classes today, observing.
Yep.
And the guy goes, okay. And then I fence someone. It's me against another blind person.
Sure.
And literally, when I am done, the guy goes, yeah, I think I've seen about enough. And he leaves.
Right.
And I was like, there's no way that was like Tim from Canton in Disguise or something. No. But that was in my head all day.
Yeah, I've seen no photographs of you on that campus at all.
Yeah.
None.
Oh, have we seen some?
No, not a one.
If there hasn't been, that's a bit, because I go out into the town during class. They have occluders on, they call them, which is basically just a blindfold.
Sure.
But I've been wandering around Newton.
Oh, no, I've never seen those pictures.
Oh, you have?
No, is that true? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh. No, I had no idea.
Are you? It sounds like you have.
No, never. I haven't taken them myself.
Why haven't they been up yet?
We did a live show in front of you one day there.
Oh my goodness!
Yes. No, I've not seen anything. No. I think the Minifans have been pretty. I think.
Oh, I wouldn't. If they took a picture, I wouldn't give a shit.
Well, yeah, I want a picture taken at me while I'm at McLean.
I guess that's true. Yeah. Well, I appreciate
that.
But
also, if people want to go take them, that's obviously up to them.
Sure. Yeah, you'd welcome.
Yeah, I mean, I'd look at them.
Right. You'd say, "What? Hey, I'm going to retweet this just to show how bad
Correct.
it is."
This is what's wrong with America.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so load up, Matt?
Load it up.
All right, good. People want to talk to Mike. Good. Hello.
Hi, question for Mike.
Yo.
Being that you're almost 30 and you work 2 hours a week, how do you pay the bills?
I manage. Somehow I manage.
But how, though? Well, how do you make money?
Well, from right now, Barstool, for now.
Would you sell
Well,
some?
actually, not right now, but
Have you sold some of the stocks?
oh, I didn't even mean that. I meant I made money from working here.
Right. Yes, yeah.
But yeah, I made money from stocks, I guess. But down the road, we'll see.
Believe me, you'll hear his plan later.
Going forward, where Mike's going to be limited.
He's always been limited.
Is he going to be paid the same? Very, very true. Is he going to be paid the same amount with 2 hours a week?
Paid to what?
Is he going to be paid his same salary he was making before, now with a reduced role?
I won't be paid at all. I won't be working for Barstool.
I think what Mike's plan is going to be, he explained it today, is he will be here once a week. But to me, he has unlimited carte blanche to promote his Patreon, do whatever he wants. I mean, and if he likes being, I don't think that's going to be, that seems like what you want, right?
Yeah. I have no issue not being paid by Barstool. I prefer it.
Sounds like a thriving business idea, Mike.
Well, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, we all know how it's going to end, but we'll
disastrous.
We'll placate it. It's fine. He was doing so well a few months ago.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I mean, realistically, like what would you take right now if I said to you, X amount of money from Patreon? Like a couple of grand, 3-4 grand?
What do you mean?
Per month, I'm saying, like, what number would you be like, oh, good, that's something I can live off. Like I can.
Oh, live. I'm not assuming I'm going to live off of just Patreon, but
right.
3-4 grand.
Okay, well, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, good.
That'd be great.
We're going to try and make that happen.
Thank you.
So, if coronavirus people paying $50 a month, which I suspect is a lot more going on than that, but I don't know what's going on. I just don't.
You should join at that level and find out.
I don't want to find out. I don't want to know a thing about it. I'm scared.
It's a very happy group, those $50 contributors.
Jesus, no kidding. Really shy.
Very satisfied.
Take a few more from Mike here.
Yeah.
We won't have him again until January here, correct?
I guess not, yeah.
I mean, obviously you're welcome back, but you're busy, so.
Yeah.
Hello.
Dropped. Back.
Okay. Hello. What dropped?
We're good. They're back. 617.
Just like to say, welcome back on God, Gary.
Oh, there he is.
Hello, sir. Was that you in my
and
fencing
don't
class?
you worry, my friend. Oh, I know exactly where you go, my friend.
Great.
I know about the little private drive up towards the back and the nice grass to the left and the fence to the right.
I think he does know.
Horror movie.
I think he does.
I have seen you and your merry band of blind buccaneers out there making friends with the trees.
Yeah, I'm shooting dice with them out there.
Well, Mike, it sounds like it's a short welcome back based on what you're going to be doing going forward. It's great to hear your voice. But I also want to say, Kirk, this might be the nicest Make-A-Wish gift anybody has ever given.
Well, I've done a lot.
So
but yes.
You're a man among men.
It's true. Well, I mean, where's your sidekick who talked all the shit about Mike, drove him out? Steve from Providence, silent today. Silent.
You didn't see the periscopes. You've been busy with the podcast.
Okay.
We were part of the Secrete project this morning at one Peggy Lawton's Bakery.
Whoa! Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm. So we got some editing to do, but it was all on your behalf. So
well, thank you.
And if I could just go back to your comments from the other day, I could take the call me a fuckhead. I can even write it in the book, but.
Sure.
Why you got to make fun of my phone connection? That was the world.
It was terrible. Yeah, well,
but
you were dead wrong about the Jimmy Carter thing. I never said he was a good president. I said he was a good post-president.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. Okay. You're absolutely right. I mislistened, as they'll say. But the criticism about the time, I was just explaining. You have said the time is going to get shorter. I didn't say anything other than
all right.
you've said.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Goodbye, Tim. It's okay. Jesus Christ.
I know the feeling.
These people. Why does it matter so much? Their approval. My approval.
You're a father figure.
I know you've never seeked it, so
No,
I mean,
no. No, but I'm guessing if they.
Right. All right.
Yes.
All right. Hello. You have a chance to talk to Michael Geary, the greats.
Very exciting.
This is fantastic. I'm so excited. I didn't actually think I'd get through. I feel like the guys I was expecting the answering machine. Welcome back, Mike. Hope you're doing well. I'm excited to listen to today's show. Kirk, I'm looking to ask you this for a long time. We talk about pornography a lot on this show, and I'm a big fan. But I don't hear you often talk about the gum job. Are you familiar with the gum job, and have you experienced it, or what can you tell me about it?
The what? I'm sorry.
If I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm assuming this is like when someone takes out their teeth.
Oh, like that?
And blows you?
Oh, Mike, I'm so glad you're back. That's exactly right, Mike.
Thank you.
It's when you remove your dentures.
Mm-hmm.
This is why we need you back here. So
yeah, that feels very like fucked. That feels very fucked up to me. I don't think so.
Well, hey, no risk of getting teeth.
That's true. That's true.
So, are you interested in trying it?
Are you offering? I mean, what are you saying?
Well, it reminds me of a child's mouth.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue for me. I would say, yeah, you enjoy it. I guess that's fine.
It's a negative issue for you, or a positive? I'm sorry.
Okay, I don't know how to say this guy. I don't want to have be blown by somebody take their dentures out. I don't think I shouldn't say that.
Don't knock it till you try it.
As I get older, who knows, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Mike had the experience with the 114-year-old woman at the at the place. All right, hello.
Hey, Kirk, what's up?
What's up?
Hey, it's Dino Raja.
Hey, Dino, how you doing?
Good. I haven't called in a while with Mike Stacks. I was excited to hear him. Plus, you hear the Celtics did. You see some of the movements going on over the weekend?
I did not. I didn't. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people tweeting about basketball stuff, but I didn't pay enough attention to it, Dino. What did I miss?
Well, yeah. So they got rid of Gordon Hayward, and then they signed Tatum. So they get a cute little.
I think.
Tristan. Oh, yeah, is that right? Okay.
Tristan Thompson. Yeah.
Will help on the boards.
It's a cute little team. We would smoke them.
Yeah, a little help on the boards. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we would smoke them. The '94 team would smoke them, but not a big deal.
Oh, right.
Other than that, yeah. So I got two questions actually. Is Jerry lying, or is he telling somewhat of the truth here when he was talking on Thursday or Wednesday on his podcast about him being involved in this new project that he won't tell anybody about?
What?
Or is he just making shit up on his podcast?
Oh, I have no idea.
Callahan, your buddy.
Nothing to do with. I mean, you listen to it. I don't. It's got. It's got nothing to do with what I'm doing. I don't know what he's up to. But yeah, no, he has no. I haven't talked to Jerry, and
was he joking?
I don't think he would have any idea.
I lost him. Sorry.
Oh, no. The thing I'm working on, Jerry, has nothing to do with. I haven't talked to Jerry 4 months, 3.5, 4 months, long time.
So you're going at it with him on Twitter, was it?
Well, yeah. So I mean, again, like I'm not going to fucking draw a line in the sand over Conan O'Brien, but it's just fraud. Like Jerry has embraced this bull. Like it's disappointing to me. I'm disappointed in Jerry because he's not being real anymore. He's playing this hard right wing character to get some sort of thing going.
He was always. I do remember though. He was always kind of like criticize anyone that's a liberal. Like
sure, but Jerry doesn't think that Jerry doesn't think the election was stolen.
Oh,
like he's just being disingenuous. And he says like Conan O'Brien's never been funny. That's fine. But Jerry doesn't know that Conan O'Brien wrote those episodes for The Simpsons, doesn't know he wrote for SNL, never watched his NBC late night show ever.
Right,
so he doesn't really know that.
Right.
And he says the only reason he got the job is because he's a liberal. Well, like when he got the Letterman job, he was a nobody. I don't think Lorne Michaels and NBC was like, you know what, he's a liberal. Let's just pluck him and put him in the spot.
Right.
He could have chosen 5,000 liberals. That's not why he got the job.
Right, and it was a controversy. No one wanted.
Nobody, no one.
They thought it was an awful idea.
His NBC show was good for a couple of years at night. The Tonight Show sucked. I don't pay attention to him now. I'm not saying he's funny now, but this idea that he's like, it's just disingenuous.
Yeah.
But I mean, whatever. Jerry's meaningless to me at this point.
Was there a battle with Cullinane? I thought I saw this.
We get along fine.
You unfollowed each other or something, or did I miss the context?
No, I think it's sort of Cullinane's a goof. I like Cullinane.
All right.
Yeah, no, he's a goofball.
Good.
Yeah. Have you talked to him at all?
He texted me at the beginning. That's about it.
Pure class.
He's a classy guy.
All right, hello. It's more than most people Barstool can say.
For sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, hello. Hello, that Matt?
Yep.
Wow. All right. Hello.
774.
Hey, Kirk, have you watched Trial 4 on Netflix?
We've talked about it a little bit. I watched the first couple of episodes, but I got I'm not gonna lie to you, I got a little bored. And the Collins,
it's so boring. They go
fucking
into
Collins stuff too. I mean, like
Well, there is a good quote in, I think it's maybe the 5th or 6th episode.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, I had to stop watching it too, but there's a great Colin quote where he's talking about how the detectives get overtime pay, and and there's a special courtroom pay. So he goes, yeah, I've seen this detective more in the courtroom than I saw him in the street.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, Colin's on. It's this 4-part. Thanks for the call. It's this 4-part, I think, or maybe more Netflix series about this trial in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
And Colin's like one of the guys, and it's like you got to watch it because it's.
Is that where I saw a quote from him like, if you ignore the murders, he wasn't that.
No,
bad
that was somebody else. No.
Okay,
but this is what Colin's like. Yeah, he'll talk like Colin somehow knows every detective in Boston.
Of course, yeah.
He's like, would see him, he'd be getting this corned beef and cabbage in the morning, but he was always what the fuck.
What other Irish references can I jam in?
Like, did Netflix producers Google this guy before they hired him? They
Yeah.
didn't even care. Ugh. All right, man. We'll take 1 or 2 more from Mike if they're around.
They're around.
Thought they'd be from Mike.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Mike,
I thought there'd be more. Yes.
Go ahead.
Yep, thanks for interrupting. Yep, Mike, is it true that you went obscenely blind from just an egregious amount of masturbation prior to going away?
I'm sorry we got in the way of that joke.
That's a very original. That's a very original.
You're really offended that we stepped on that stupid fucking joke?
Well, see, I figured I'd have to bring it up.
That was an abortion.
That was rough.
Jesus
Christ. All right.
That does make me feel better when they're angry. They're like, "Hey, fuck you, pal," and then they bomb. That's always
good.
nice.
That is always good.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, that dropped.
And just one time I like to get somebody who shits on me to like when we call them to actually be good on the air. What's up?
That happens to me all the time.
True. What's up, buddy?
Hey, well, thanks for having me on. Love hearing Mike's voice again. It's a real pleasure.
It really is.
I did have a question though. Mike, do you just have like a band of blind, like underage friends now? Like, did you just go to this blind camp and like start?
Why do we keep saying underage?
We discussed this. We discussed this earlier in the show. Thanks for that. The answer is yes.
Why do we keep saying underage?
Well, not underage, but like sort of like the teenage. Like you're the like Matthew McConaughey in Days of Confused.
It's not a school in that way. It's not a like high school or anything.
No, it's not. No, it's not an absurd thing at all. It's just a bunch of blind people wandering outside, and then you fence once in a while.
That's exactly.
It's not crazy.
Correct. Yeah.
It's I don't like.
It's helped a lot of people.
Yeah, this idea that it's silly is stupid. I don't want to be. I'm not going to allow that kind of talk here.
It does worry me that Tim described it perfectly. Like he knows where.
Probably been there every day.
Yeah.
All right. Hello.
Hello?
Hola, mis amigos. It's me, Pastor Jose.
Oh, Pastor Jose. Have you spoke to Pastor Jose yet, Mike?
I have not.
Oh, Pastor Jose is next door to us in the church, which has been, we've done some night shows. It's been a couple of weeks ago, we did one that was like, our studio was like fucking throbbing.
Really?
Pastor Jose, what was going on a couple of weeks ago?
Oh, well, we had an incident where, sometimes you see some of our parishioners wandering the hall, and they happen to look inside your studio and saw you walking to the bathroom with your wiener hanging out, so they were kind of devastated. So we had to pray that away.
I do sometimes get a head start on it. That is true. I'm sorry, Pastor Jose. I am not one of these Nazis with this stuff, but you guys could throw a mask or two in that room. No, once in a while. I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of masks in there, Pastor Jose.
We don't believe in this coronavirus. We believe it's a government conspiracy, just like S.C. Robinson. And we believe in the power of prayer, which is going to protect us from this coronavirus. However, Kirk, you complain.
Go ahead, sir.
Well, Kirk, you were complaining about our loud music. We were having a peaceful meditation Friday morning, and we heard lots of yelling coming from your studio. I hope everything's okay.
Everything's okay, sir. Yeah, I was a little frustrated. I feel better now. I apologize. I didn't know that was going on, Pastor Jose. I'm sorry.
That's okay. But then I guess that blind boy, he's single now, right?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have lots of parishioners, and we just came across a new parishioner. She came from out of country. She's a very nice girl, very big feet.
Yep.
Her name is Elba.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
I was led to believe this was a character, Pastor Jose. I thought he was a real guy.
Who knew?
Hello. What's up, Pop?
How are you, kid? I missed you. How you doing?
Good.
You hanging in there?
I'm hanging in there. My dad, as I'm sure my dad obviously knows, he's very concerned I'm going to be back on the show, right? That's always his question.
Well, yeah. What I like about your dad, Mike, is when he calls in, is I'm confident this is a guy who does not host some podcast on the side in his regular voice that is fucking awful and ruins his entire character, which I like.
Oh no,
I'm saying that's what I like about
that.
it.
Oh, good.
No, right, he's
Good,
not
good,
like that.
good.
No, which I like.
Damn, my dad likes that one.
And now he continues to ruin the character.
All right, I gotta go. I don't have anything.
See you later. See you later.
Thanks, Pop.
Boy, Gary men are working hard today. Yeah, somebody tweeted to me.
Oh, no.
It's exact. I actually said to the Steve, we're gonna play. We ran into something else one day. It's like he's like, get this. He's like, yeah, like a regular voice.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I just, Kirk's show is so great. It means so much to me, and it's so. I'm like,
Oh, it's about your show.
Yeah, but it's called. You know what it's called? To give you the idea of the creativity of this man. Kirkin' off.
Well, that is a reference. That is a reference.
I know it is. I know it is, Mike.
I like it. Kirkin' off.
Oh, Christ Almighty. Any more, Matt?
Yep.
All right, we'll take one or two more. Mike's busy. He's got something today. 1:15. Hello.
Yes.
I know I do. Hello.
Oh, I was just calling to listen to the show. Wasn't actually calling to have anything to say.
Why is that? I've never. No, hold on. I've never talked to. I don't think
They
we've
get
ever-
excited.
But why can't? Did you hang up on him, man?
No, he's still here.
Why don't you just can't wait? You're that excited?
Well, this one he's got to wait till tomorrow.
That's true.
It's a long wait.
Well, I could wait, but I'd gotten on Twitter and thought the show wasn't up yet.
Well, we've got the
Taking calls
first
pretty late. So
Yeah, we'll have
couldn't
this,
wait
we'll
any
have this
longer.
whole show up for you in a couple hours. You'll enjoy it. Goodbye.
Beautiful.
Hello.
Okay, thank
Yeah, oh, Jesus, Matt, hang up on him. Would you,
That's actually, he's gone.
Good. Hello. It's gonna be, if it's a good one, it'll be the last call. Hello.
Gone.
Okay. Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
so I want to know what happened between Mike and Alba.
I mean, we discussed on the show.
Ooh,
Jesus, goodbye.
Christ. Jesus.
Fucking people suck.
I forgot how much I love these calls.
Oh, I'll take
They're
one
good.
more.
Yeah.
They were some good ones, but Jesus.
There were some good ones. And not as harassing as I suspect. That'll be next time, I guess.
Bunch
Next
of
time I'm on.
pussies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm looking for Steve Robinson.
He's not here right now. Matt Carano's here.
How's it going?
Well, why don't you tell that little bitch, Steve Robinson, that Brian Stelter called? Not a fat motherfucker.
Oh, okay,
boy.
Brian. Well, yeah, I mean, he hates, Brian, he hates you over some GOP convention where you said you were going to come on, but you fucking pussied out like the pussy that you are. According to Steve, not me.
Big-timed him.
I'm neutral on this one. Yeah, very big-timed him.
Oh, big time. Well, you think I'm going to answer calls for a slapdick nobody in the middle of D.C. who goes by a fake name?
Okay.
I like this guy. He's got
I work
balls.
for CNN, bitch.
Okay, well, thank you, Brian. There you go.
That doesn't come out in his personality on TV.
No,
he's
it
not
doesn't.
usually that tough.
It does not. It does not. Well, all right. Well, thanks for the calls. What can we do? And thanks to Milton's, of
I
course.
inspire greatness.
As
I
always.
inspire. Bring them out.
As always. Well, yeah, what can you do? Milton's a longtime sponsor of not just the show with me and the Mike Geary. Who knows? Maybe they'll dip in the Patreon business and leave us. I hope not. Who knows?
Come on board, guys.
Why not? Miltons.com/Kirk. Black Friday sale is going on now through Friday the 29th. You get 20% off anything at Milton's right now. Go to Miltons.com/Kirk. We know all the great clothes. I'm wearing a Milton's shirt. So is Mike right now. Tommy Bahama, Johnny O, Vineyard Vines, Timberland, Under Armour, all the great products you can get at Milton's. You go to Miltons.com/Kirk, or you go to the stores, Chestnut Hill Square in Chestnut Hill and South Shore Plaza in Braintree. You go to Milton's. Please, the store for men. I love Milton's. Help them out holiday season. Get some good, nice clothes for yourself as well at Miltons.com/Kirk. Anything else, Matt, you want to ask Mike or talk to Mike about?
No, I think I've found out everything I needed to know.
Disappointed in myself. We had Smith's Country Cheese over the Halloween for a few weeks.
Yeah.
And I had a joke and I never told it.
Do you want to tell it now?
What's their favorite song at Halloween?
What is it?
I don't know.
The Munster Mash.
It's very good.
Yeah, not bad, right?
I'm glad you saved that for me, honestly.
Well, I
Thank
never
you.
thought of it. You know, I was thinking of it yesterday. I was like, I didn't tell that joke.
Because you can only use it in such small...
seasonal.
Small doses,
Yeah, I got to use it again next year.
It'll be just as good.
I hope
People
so.
will forget, and it'll kill just as hard.
We'll be back next week with Steve. I think, Matt, maybe not, though. I don't know.
I haven't heard anything, but...
Well, yeah, it's a little,
yeah.
But you're going to join me on Friday for an expedition, correct?
Yep.
You're in.
I'm in, totally.
Okay. All right. You're ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
You're excited to be part of the project.
Yes.
Part of history.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
Mike,
I get an Emmy too?
You sure? Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Thank you.
So, Mike, you're gonna continue to do this, and then you're gonna join us in January. Is that the plan?
Yeah, that's the plan right now.
All right, good. First week in January, Mike Geary will be back. Fresh, new look, new Patreon. Ooh, he contributed to the Kirk Minihane Show.
His confidence will be gone by mid-January, would you say?
I would say so, yeah. Something's going to happen that it's not going to work out. Although once a week, I don't think will wear you down as much as it just won't.
Yeah.
I don't think, right?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's more about my own mental, this bullshit with the old peepers. If I accept that, I think I'll be all right.
Anything you want to say to the Minifans before we go?
No, they've honestly been great. The messages that I've got, sorry I haven't responded to it. I've just been off Twitter for the most part, but everyone's been very nice. As much as there are a few bad apples, most of them are awesome.
And a Mike and the Minifans on Saturday or no?
Oh.
No, believe you.
They're not that nice.
Justin is brutal on that show.
Why do you say that?
Because he's terrible as a host and the show sucks.
Okay. Now it's clear to me.
I'm not sure I'm missing anything, but I like him.
I like Justin. I think he's funny. I'm surprised you don't want to have him in more to, to rip.
He doesn't laugh,
fun.
though. He never laughs.
No, he doesn't.
Like, he laughs at nothing.
So when I worked with Justin, he would get critical if I made jokes, and he kind of made it out like I was mean to him on air and not off air.
Yes.
But I really don't even, that's not something I regret, because I don't think I was much different. I think I was just joking around. I don't think he loves to laugh, really.
No.
You got to break him out of that.
Yeah. Well, it's highly important to me. I'll get to it.
Good,
Matt, thank you.
You're very welcome.
And we will talk to you guys on Monday, and we'll talk to Mike soon. Good to have him back. All right, guys. We'll see you.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.